I'd like to introduce Mr. Huntsman, a leading anti-war activist. May I ask you, sir, some questions about the war in Afghanistan?
Yes, you may.
How many American troops are currently serving in Afghanistan?
There are currently 94,000 American soldiers serving in Afghanistan. That number will increase to 100,000 American troops by August of this year.
Do you believe this will affect the number of casualties?
Yes, I believe it will. The war in Afghanistan was the deadliest for the United States in 2009. At the end of that year, we had approximately 70,000 troops. As of May 18, 2010, the number of casualties rose to 1,000 servicemen killed in action.
How much money has been spent on the war in Afghanistan?
Since 2001, approximately $345 billion have been spent by the United States military. $72 billion alone was spent in 2009 and increased to about $105 billion in 2010. This year marks the first time that the war in Afghanistan exceeds the cost of the war in Iraq.
Do you believe we have been successful in Afghanistan with the amount of money that we spent?
Well, the strategy to win the hearts and minds of Afghans is failing. There is a growing sense of Taliban momentum, and even General Stanley McChrystal recently said, "Nobody is winning." And officials are now minimizing their expectations for the upcoming offensive in Kandahar.
What should be our future strategy then?
We need to begin withdrawal of U.S. troops and provide support for a diplomatic solution, including talks with the Taliban. The Afghan president, Hamid Karzai, wants to pursue this course, and we should fully support him.
Well, many historians have said that this situation is similar to the Vietnam War. Do you agree with them?
Well, both Vietnam and Iraq have shown us how easy it is for us to get into a war, and also how difficult it is to get out of one. We are seeing the same situation in Afghanistan. Withdrawing troops will take a lot of political will on the part of our leaders. But people will ask, what were the last 8 years of lost blood about?
Thank you, Mr. Huntsman, and
Thank you.